Hello students, good morning. Welcome to my lecture for class 11 science subject chemistry, Maharashtra State Board syllabus. In the previous lectures, we have started chapter number 14, basic principles of organic chemistry. In the previous lectures, we have studied about two-dimensional structures of organic compounds as well as three-dimensional structures of organic compounds. You know that organic compounds are present in very large numbers. In order to study them in systematic manner, organic compounds must be classified. Organic compounds are classified by two ways. One is what? Carbon skeleton. And another way is what? Functional group. Functional groups. Carbon skeleton, just like skeleton of animals or human body, organic compounds also have skeleton. This skeleton must be in the form of what? Open chain carbon atoms or closed chain carbon atoms. This way, or see, this is also carbon skeleton. Now, these are about what? Carbon skeleton. Functional groups. You are already studied in 10th standard. Functional groups like OH, CH4, that is aldehyde, then COH, that is carboxylic group, then COOR, that is what? Ester group. So such type of functional groups already studied in 10th standard. So let us start classification of organic compounds on the basis of carbon skeleton. You know that organic compounds must contain carbon, hydrogen as well as other elements like oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur, etc. To know all the things about organic compounds. Now see, these organic compounds are classified into two groups, that is acyclic, aliphatic, that is open chain, and other one is what? Cyclic or closed chain. Now see, open chain means what? C. This is open chain structure. And if I put here one branch in this manner, then this is what? Branch. It may be here also. This is also what? Branch structure. See, these are what? Branch. See, acyclic compounds are the organic compounds in which carbon atoms are joined to form open chain. They may be straight chain or branch chain. See, this is straight chain and this is branch chain. This is also branch chain. See, this is also branch chain. Put here this way. These are what? Branch chain. I hope you understood straight chain and branch chain. See, it is what? Straight chain. Straight chain, and it is branch chain. Already we have studied about bond length formula. See, this is what? Open chain compound. See, aliphatic compounds may be saturated or unsaturated also. If I put this is what? Saturated. Why they are saturated? Because there is no multiple bonds. This can also be written as what? C, 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 C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is no double or triple bond, so they are what? Saturated. Similarly, if I put this type of structure, see this type of structure here, there is a double bond. But you remember, in saturated compounds, carbon bond is single. Means in saturated compound there is a single bond between two carbon atoms, not between carbon and oxygen, etc. So see, this is also saturated compound because here it contains what? CO bond, C double bond oxygen. So it is also saturated. So what to make unsaturated? If I put here bond, then it is what? Unsaturated. Remember, in saturated compound there must be carbon-carbon single bond, and in unsaturated compound there must be carbon-carbon double bond or triple bond. This way also, or you can put this way: CH triple bond CH. So all these are about acyclic. They are also called as aliphatic, and these are what? Open chain compound. I am writing examples for this. I hope you understood straight chain, branch chain, as well as saturated and unsaturated. See the example: CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. This is the structure of what? Butane, and it is straight chain compound. Straight chain. Now see the second example: CH3, CH. Put here CH3, CH3. It is called as what? Isobutane. And it is what? Branch chain. It is branch chain compound. Now come to cyclic or closed chain. If I will take 3 carbon atoms and put in this manner, then it is what? Cyclic, or it can also be shown by what? This way. Put here H2C, H2C, H2C. Means it is CH2, CH2, CH2. So these are what? Cyclic compound. Or take a 6 carbon atoms, or take this benzene. You are familiar with the benzene, or you can write down this in this manner. So it is what? Benzene. It is also closed chain. See, open chain, and these are closed chain. The ring must be 5 member, 3 member, 4 member. This is also closed chain compound. Take this one. It is 5 member ring. Suppose it contains this bond, so it is also cyclic. Alkene I put here, so it is also alkene. So cyclic compounds are those compounds which contain one or more rings. Benzene is what? Cyclic compound. Now come to this. These cyclic compounds are again classified into 2 classes, that is homocyclic. Homo means, see, meaning of the word homo. We have completed this. Homo means what? Same. Homo means same. And hetero means different. Hetero means what? Different. Remember, the meaning of the word hetero means different and homo means same. Now, homocyclic and heterocyclic both are cyclic compounds. But see what happens in homocyclic compound. Here, see, homocyclic they are also called as what? Carbocyclic. Homo means same. Means these organic compounds contain a ring of same carbon atoms. If I take this, so it is carbon, carbon, carbon. Its name is what? Cyclopropane. So it is homocyclic compound because it contains a ring of same atoms, and they are called carbocyclic because they contain a ring of only carbon atoms. No other atom is present in this ring. Now come to heterocyclic. Here what happens if I put here oxygen, here carbon, 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 and I put here double bond, then its name is what? Furan. It is what? Heterocyclic compound, and it is homocyclic compound. See, it contains a ring of carbon atoms, and it contains in the ring there are 4 carbon atoms and 1 heteroatom, that is oxygen. This heteroatom may be oxygen, nitrogen or sulfur, but not hydrogen. Okay, so these are heterocyclic compound. Now come to this again, homocyclic, heterocyclic. Okay, come to homocyclic. Homocyclic are of again 2 types, alicyclic and aromatic. See, this is the example of what? Alicyclic. Cyclopropane. Now alicyclic, these are what? These are carboxylic compound which shows similar properties to those of aliphatic compounds, and therefore you take your name propane, and cyclo means close, cycle. So its name is what? Cyclopropane, and it contains 3 carbon atoms. If I put this, so it is called as what? Cyclobutane. So these are what? Alicyclic compound. Cyclobutane shows properties similar to those of butane. Cyclopropane shows properties similar to those of propane. Now come to aromatic. This aromatic compounds, these are also carbocyclic compounds, and they have present order or aroma. Aroma means what? Order. So they are called as what? Aromatic. And aromatic compound means what? These are what? Planar compound containing conjugated system of single or and double bond, and this single and double bond they are alternate, and there are again 2 types. One is what? Benzenoid aromatic compound and non-benzenoid aromatic. Benzenoid aromatic compounds, see the examples. This benzene, I put here OH, so its name is what? Phenol. See, this ring contains, this compound contains benzene ring, so they are called as what? Benzenoid aromatic compound. Now come to non-benzenoid aromatic. Here we can take one example, so we can easily get the idea. Non-benzenoid means what? They do not contain benzene ring. Try to understand benzene ring. Benzene ring is a 6 carbon atom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Benzene contains a ring of 6 carbon atoms, or you can say hexagonal ring. Hexagonal ring containing alternate single and double bond, single and double bond, single and double bond. Now see here in non-benzonide. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and here you get oxygen. So its name is what? Propon, and there is a alternate. There is no alternate single and double bond. See, there is a gap. Double bond, single bond, double bond, single bond, double bond. But here single bond. So they do not contain this benzene ring. It contains 7 number ring, and this structure is called as what? Propon. It is about what? Benzenoid and non-benzenoid aromatic compounds. Now come to heterocyclic again. See here, there are again two types: heterocyclic aromatic and heterocyclic non-aromatic. See, this is the example of heterocyclic aromatic. That is what? Furan. Why it is heterocyclic aromatic? Because it contains alternate single double bond, single double bond. So it is heterocyclic aromatic. That is furan. And see here, remove the double bond. It is tetrahydrofuran. Tetrahydrofuran. It is heterocyclic non-aromatic. Why it is non-aromatic? See, there is absence of alternate single and double bond. So this is the story of organic compounds, and this is the map for the classification of organic compounds. Go through these very carefully. I hope you understood this part. So go through this. Thank you very much.